Everyone remembers Judas as the disciple who betrayed Jesus. One kiss, 30 pieces of silver, and history's greatest betrayal. But here's a question few Christians ever ask. Was betrayal really the reason Judas was lost? Because another disciple also failed Jesus. Peter. He didn't betray Jesus, but 3 times he denied even knowing him. Both men failed. Both were filled with sorrow. Yet one became a pillar of the church, and the other died in despair. Why? The answer reveals one of the greatest truths about God's mercy. Judas wasn't always a traitor. He walked with Jesus for over 3 years. He heard every sermon. He witnessed the blind receive sight. He watched Lazarus walk out of the tomb. He even preached the kingdom of God. Outwardly, he looked like every other disciple. But slowly, something else began growing in his heart. Greed, disappointment, a heart drifting away from Christ. Then came the Last Supper. Jesus looked around the table and said, "One of you will betray me." The room fell silent. One by one, the disciples asked, "Lord, is it I?" Even Judas asked the same question. Yet Jesus still offered him bread. One final act of love. Even in that moment, Jesus gave Judas an opportunity to turn back. Later that night, in the Garden of Gethsemane, Judas arrived with soldiers. He walked toward Jesus, not with a sword, but with a kiss. The sign of friendship became the sign of betrayal. Still, Jesus looked at him and said, "Friend." Even then, Jesus did not speak with hatred. Soon afterward, Judas realized what he had done. The weight of his sin crushed him. He returned the 30 silver coins. "I have sinned," he confessed. But instead of running back to Jesus, he ran away. He believed his failure was beyond forgiveness. Now think about Peter. When the pressure came, he denied Jesus. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Then the rooster crowed. Peter remembered Jesus' words and wept bitterly. Both men were broken. Both knew they had sinned. But one difference changed everything. Peter ran toward God's mercy. Judas ran away from it. After the resurrection, Jesus lovingly restored Peter. 3 times Jesus asked, "Do you love me?" 3 denials, 3 opportunities for restoration. Jesus did not pretend Peter had never failed. He forgave him, he restored him, and he gave him a new purpose. The Bible never says Judas' betrayal was greater than God's mercy. Instead, his story warns us about the danger of hopelessness. Guilt tells us, "You've gone too far." Shame whispers, "God could never forgive you." But the gospel says, "Come back." No matter how far you've fallen, Christ still calls sinners to himself. That is why Judas' story is so heartbreaking. Not simply because he betrayed Jesus, but because he never came back to the one who was willing to forgive. Maybe today, you feel more like Judas than Peter. You regret your past. You carry shame that no one else can see. But remember this, Jesus welcomed Peter after his greatest failure. His mercy is greater than your worst mistake. The invitation to return to him still stands. Romans 5 verse 20. Where sin increased, grace increased all the more. Judas believed his story was over, but the cross was already proving that God's mercy is greater than human failure. God bless you.